Hey guys, it's Jan. Welcome back. So today I wanted to show you a different kind of Friday fashion video. I wanted to show you my favorite autumn wardrobe staples. Basically, whenever I do these Friday fashion videos, I have, lots of outfits that are assembled and I do wear them, but sometimes I tweak them, sometimes I don't wear them, but they're there if I need them. But I only do by 3 or 4, so I have to account for like 3 or 4 other days of the week. So what I rely on are lots of good staples and basics in my wardrobe. So from my wardrobe behind me to my garment rack next to me, I have a good assortment of good basics that I can just really make any outfit from. And basically, if I'm not mistaken, I have pretty much just basics here in this. How many times can I say basic? I'm sorry, but I think basics and, chic kind of go hand in hand. It's just something that you can build up, dress down, and be done with in a heartbeat. So I'm going to start with my boots. Now I have 2 pair of boots that I wear a lot. First one is my Isabel Marant dicker boots, which I have at the shoe repair because the one little part of my heel actually came off, so I had to repair that. I can't show that in this video, but you've seen my dickers. They're just really great. Don't laugh. They're just really great boots. They're a nude chic ankle boot, and they're still widely available, especially at Net-a-Porter and probably myteresa.com, all those sites that I like. But anyway, I wanted to show you probably my other favorite pair ever in the world, and probably the best investment I ever made in a leather boot, because I've never had to do anything with these boots. I've never really oiled them, never really looked after the leather. They just get better with age, and I think when you buy quality investment pieces, that's what you end up with. You have something that really stands the test of time. So they are my Miu Miu biker boots. And these are the real thing. I don't know if there's knockoffs of these things, but I do know that they're hard to find now. These are the half-size boots. I wanted originally the full-size to the knee boot. They were sold out everywhere. I ended up with these and snatched them up and prayed that they fit because I knew how hard they were to get. Might be able to find them now. I don't know. I haven't had the need to look, but completely love my Miu Miu biker boots. They are, like I said, just really the perfect example of the best exquisitely made in terms of craftsmanship leather item I've ever owned, next to my Balenciagas. These are fantastic, and I don't have the need to go out and buy another biker boot. I mean, unless I wanted something that was completely different in style with studs or whatever, but these to me are simple. They have the harness, they're fantastic, and I just completely love these boots. So yeah, I would Google to see if you can find them. Maybe someone's selling a pair on eBay, but just absolutely, I'd be sick and heartbroken if anything happened to them. Okay, the next are jeans. I really only live out of 2 types of jeans. They're both skinny usually, blue denim and black. I have black on today. These are my AG stilts. I got these on Anthropologie about maybe 7 years ago. I've had them for that long. Anthropologie every now and again comes out with a really good sale. I didn't get these on sale, so they're the typically high-priced designer jean. But honestly, they have not faded that much. There's no tears. There's no fading in areas where you're going to start to see it getting really thin and the material is going to rip. It's just a really great jean. I can dry these and have them still fit. I can hang dry them and have them break in really nicely and still feel comfortable for the day. A really great, great jean. So these I'm sure AG still makes, but I absolutely love those. The next 2 items I'm going to show you are accessories, and to me, I can't go through the autumn or winter without a great scarf. So the 2 that I've been using the most are this one from Stylement, and you can see why. Completely stylish, white and black leopard instead of the usual tan and black leopard. It's just a really nice take on a leopard scarf, and I love it, and it's warm too. They have a lot of material here, so it's very, very warm. And then the other one is a classic, oops, Coco, black scarf, which just goes with everything. I use this on the plane. I use this as a wrap. I use this, as a scarf, obviously. Tied several different ways, but a great black heavy scarf is just a must for me. The next one is a leather jacket, which if you follow me, that you know that I love leather jackets. It's an absolute must-have, and this is my Couturemomnyc leather jacket. Very reminiscent of Rick Owens, which is about $4,000 to $5,000. Sometimes you find them on sale, but I'm looking for a specific Rick Owens jacket. If I can find it on sale, it's definitely mine. But it's very reminiscent of it with the fennel neck and the cotton underneath. But Isabel does a fantastic leather jacket. This was a splurge-worthy leather jacket, I will admit, because I really did have my heart set on a Rick Owens, and I had saved enough funds to be able to go out and start really looking for it. But I found this. It was similar in design and concept, and I went for this because I couldn't get the one I wanted. And I'm not regretting it. I really do like it. But by next year, I do want the leather jacket of my dreams. So this is a wonderful jacket. I will tell you this was very expensive though, but to me it was worth it. Absolutely love this. Okay, the next jacket is an army jacket. Now this is a no-name brand. This is well, military inspired. It's not really an army flak jacket by any means. It's from Sashimi. I got this in Marshall's. It's a good weight to it. It's lined, and I'm looking for like a little something that I can add here to make it more military inspired. But I can dress this up and dress this down, as I've done several times, and I just completely love it. So this is my army jacket, if you will, for the season. Another staple in my wardrobe that I have to have, and these are kind of new, not broken in. I don't think they've even been washed yet. These are skinny black jeans from H&M, and these are a size 26. 26-30 is my best size. 30 because I'm so short, and I can actually, if I could find the 26-28, I'd be in heaven in terms of inseam. But these are really nice, very inky. I love super, super black jeans, and super, super black skinny jeans just make the legs, for someone like me who's so short, look so much longer. And I had to pick a dressy blouse for this video, and I picked this one. It's by Isabel Marant, and Isabel Marant just did a collaboration for H&M. There was no way I can even get my hands on a piece of that collaboration because people were camping out like 2 days before H&M actually debuted the collection, and they were only handing out 420 vouchers for people to go in, so it was kind of crazy. It sold out immediately. You'll find it on eBay if it hasn't been on eBay already. But Isabel Marant really just makes one of the best blouses ever, and this is just really wonderful. It has a little band here, and it kind of is billowy and very Poets inspired. It's very forgiving if you really have to worry about that. Maybe, you know, you're feeling not your best that day. This is the type of blouse I would go to because I typically have those kinds of days, doesn't everyone? And I absolutely love this blouse, and I would be heartbroken if anything happened just because I paid a fortune for this blouse. But Isabel Marant originals are to be coveted and to be savored. Really just fantastic. This is a Michelle Klein Paris blazer. This I love. This is a navy blazer. I ordered this off of their showroom. Their showroom constantly changes, kind of like Zara with their lookbooks. It always changes, always evolves, and that's what I like about it. But this is just one of my favorite blazers ever, and I picked navy for this video because it's still dark, but navy sometimes can be considered the new black, and it's just absolutely gorgeous on. It's got a beautiful taper. It hits me great on the hip. My biggest problem with finding clothes is my height. My height always just gets in the way of everything, of course, but this one just always looked good. It hit my hip well. It looks great with everything from a t-shirt underneath, tank top, to a blouse like this, and I just absolutely adore this. So love this blazer. A lower priced item for those looking for it. Believe it or not, I do have them. This is from Target. This is from Mossimo, and it's just a long black V-neck sweater. Now, tell me you can't make 1,000 outfits out of this V-neck sweater. It's just so perfect for everything. Leggings, skinny jeans tucked in, with tights, with heels, with ankle boots, with high boots, with flats. You can't go wrong with something like this. This is just an absolute must-have for your wardrobe. Just a basic V-neck sweater. You can have really long sleeves. These are almost long to the wrist, but they're not quite. But absolutely really great investment. Another one that I love, which is a recent purchase a couple of months ago, is this Ann Taylor Loft navy. Again, billowy kind of blouse, very classic. I love, you know, wearing the classic blouses with skinny jeans and boots, and to me it is just a must-have in a wardrobe. Just beautiful navy blue. Love the collar. Very simple. A little bit of a billowy kind of sleeve here, and it gathers at the wrist, and I just love it. Very chic looking blouse. You know, this one to me is my favorite t-shirt next to my Row t-shirt, which is a very thin. The Row t-shirts are extremely thin, and they're about $200 a t-shirt. But they're so see-through, you need to really layer up with them. But this is a Dolce & Gabbana t-shirt that I've had for not too long, maybe about 2 years now. That's not long. Well, it is long in the fashion world, but when you buy quality pieces, you expect them to be here forever, so it's not that long. I got this from Ukes.com, one of my favorite websites ever, and it just goes with everything. It's not too low in the neckline, it's not too high. The sleeves don't dig underneath the armpits. Just a perfect t-shirt quality. I can dry it, which I try not to do, but I have by mistake, and it lasted. But I air dry it or flat dry it, you know, on the table in my laundry room. And it's, you know, just a really great piece. So definitely something I always rely on in the fall. Another one that is relatively new that I didn't haul, but I wanted to show you. I think I showed you at one point, but maybe I didn't. It's a Zara black long sleeve t-shirt. Now this is kind of like the Row t-shirt. My Row t-shirt is folded and put it away. It's so thin, and it's really starting to get a little worn around the sleeves, and I should have pulled it out to show you, but I really honestly haven't worn it at all. But this is Zara, and I've worn this a lot, and it's long, and it's a layering t-shirt. So since it's so sheer, I put a cami underneath, and it's just a great look. And this kind of hangs off the shoulder, and you see the cami strap, and it's just, it's subtle, but it's sexy, but it's not, you know, inappropriate in any way. It's just really a great t-shirt. I totally love that. And then, of course, my fur vest, or gilets as they're sometimes known. This goes over my leather jacket, or this goes over long sleeve shirts, or over tank tops. It just lends a great vibe to everything. I think everyone, the minute you have something like this in your closet, you're immediately a fashionista, and I think this is so huge to have a fur vest. These will never go out of style. These will always be in. So you could see these, find these rather anywhere, and I would really say try it. You can always return it. Give it a go for a weekend. Don't take the tags off, and, you know, try it with everything. Get used to it, and I think you'll end up loving it. I totally love it. And then the last one still has my pearls attached to it, but is this striped blazer that I got at Gap, I think. Yeah, it's the Gap, and I got this really, really cheap. I know someone couldn't believe the price. She was looking for it herself, and I got this maybe like, it was, I think it was on the $10 rack, to tell you the truth. It was so, so cheap. It was ridiculous. So I wasn't planning on going to the Gap that day, but I'm so glad I did. I love this. It's so perfect with so many different outfits. It really is. Black turtleneck, a white tank top, a gray tank top, black tank. I mean, you can just name all your you know, types of shirts you would put underneath here, and I think it would go with so many. I would dare, honestly, to wear this with a leopard blouse underneath, and the patterns would be so contrasting that they would just work. And yeah, I just love it. Totally love it. So those are my fall fashion favorites, and I wanted to share them with you. So that's my fashion video for Friday. So hope that you get a little something from this. Hope it inspires you to mix and match and to find really good investment pieces that you can have forever, or get the more inexpensive ones, maybe double up on them. Have them for a long time too. Mix and match high and low. It's totally chic to do that. It's the way to do things these days. And I will see you soon in my next video. Bye, guys.